What's up guys, and welcome back to another FLeZ Airsoft video. In this one, I've got my new rifle. As you can clearly see, it's a Krytac. In particular, it's a Krytac Crb, so I'm just going to do a quick unboxing. Now, I'm just going to say this is going to be a new rifle build, and you're going to be able to follow it from stock all the way up to what I produce, custom build. I'm going to be changing quite a little bit and putting quite a lot of attachments to this. So hopefully you can stay with me and follow and see what I produce. It's also going to be a loadout to follow through with this as well, but let's get into the unboxing. So, I did do an unboxing, but something went wrong with the camera, so basically I'll just do it again pretty much. So I have had a bit of a hands-on with this. All it came with from Pro Airsoft was just a lining over the box, nothing else. As you can see, this is all it came as, basically the box. So as you can see, nice Krytac box with a nice Krytac logo. Simple plastic carry handle as well for transporting it if you want to take it to game. Let's open it up. Okay, so as you can see, when you open it up, you're greeted with this little pack. And in this is everything basically from your manual to your warranty and then my invoice, and you get yourself a little sticker, and like I say, it covers warranty, just basically says accidental damage and stuff like that's your own fault, and don't send it to the supplier where you bought it from, send it to the Krytac themselves to get it sorted. Obviously got the invoice off Pro Airsoft there. They actually chronoed it in a 330, 335, which is excellent for me because that's ideal for UK FPS limits being 350, some sites are even 340, so that's spot on. The manual, pretty well made. As you can see, it only covers CRB and SPR in this manual, it doesn't cover your PDW or the other model Krytacs out there. In here, you've just got everything really, from basically all fine details, how much it weighs, like caliber, obviously 6mm BB, and then it covers the SPR there as well, how to load the high cap mag, just basically everything, fitting the battery, and then changing the barrel out. Basically everything's in here for details that you need to basically know. Obviously it's all available on the internet. You also do a parts list as well at the back, so if anything goes wrong with this rifle, you can find the individual parts and you've got all the codes there for the parts. Brilliant design. One of the best manuals I've seen, and it's put on some nice paper as well, it's not just standard paper. Okay, so you get yourself a foam top, like so, and then let's start basics. Get an unjamming rod, pretty standard with most new rifles. Obviously for unjamming BBs down the barrel or cleaning down the barrel. High cap mag, pretty well made this high cap mag, full metal, and it's got quite a lot of weight to it as well. I don't run high caps, so for this build you won't see me running these high caps. I'll probably give that to one of the other lads on the team who are picking a Krytac up themselves. You get your two iron sights, front and rear. They're metal, well made, real solid iron sights. Then pretty surprised actually, with I thought they'd be plastic, but they're not. Full metal, front and rear, and then obviously they're just standard screw-on ones. Now this one's a lot easier to put on than this one. You're going to need a screwdriver really to get this one real on tight, but that one you can pretty much do finger tight. Again, it's got the option to do tighten it up even further. So let's get into what you've all come here for. Is my views on this rifle. Let's get the box out the way. Okay, so here it is, the CRB. First thing you'll notice is how solid this is. You know, you can feel the weight in this thing. Again, it comes in at 2.5 kilograms, so it is a fair bit of weight into it, but it's solid. and you can tell there's been a lot of quality build into this. In the trigger guard, you get a little Krytac logo with a QR scanner. All that does is take you to the Krytac website where you can find more info on your CRB or other products Krytac are stocking. Okay, so let's get into it. Start with the stock. The stock has 6 positions. It's a 6-position stock on a metal buffer tube. It's plastic and it's got like an axe style, as you can see. It's got a rubber butt pad, and then in there it comes wired to Tamiya, but obviously you can change it to Deans or whatever if you've got yourself a gun tech that can do that. And it fits a variety of batteries, nunchuck, buffer tube batteries, small types, you know, you can get a lot in there. Pretty well designed stock to cater for a lot of airsofters. On the stock you've got sling loops either side, single like point, and then you've got a slot for like a weapon type sling that you can slide in and put over the top for that style of sling. Again, going down from the metal buff tube, you've got a metal sling plate, ambidextrous both sides, so whatever side you want to bring your sling on, they've catered for you for that. Just above, you've got your charging handle. This comes back, opens the dust cover, access to the hot unit. Okay, so let's get into the hot unit itself. The hot unit's pretty solid, it clicks into place real nice, and it goes from 1 to 15 seconds. So, you know when you click it in, it is in there, you know, you're not going to just somehow dust covers open or whatever, you're not going to just knock this out of alignment. Pretty well made there. On the other side, you've got a bolt release. Now this is functioning, which is great. As you can see, I'll put the bolt release and send the bolt home. Just put the dust cover back up, and there you go. Hot unit set to whatever you want. Both sides you've got an ambidextrous safety. On the right hand side, it's a little bit smaller than the one on the left. So this is going to favour the right-handed shooter. It clicks into place real nice as well, with positive click, so you know where this is positioned when you put it on to engage. Okay, instantly I noticed this pistol grip is real cheap plastic. This is probably one of the biggest downsides to this rifle, is the pistol grip. For this build, I'm switching them out anyway. I don't like these pistol grips, these nubs. I know you can file them down and stuff like that, but it's just not the style of pistol grip I like. So I will be switching that out, and I'll show you how to do that in another video. The receiver and the upper receiver is Cerakoted. Now it's different type of Cerakote to what you'd normally get on a rifle. It's like a dulled down finish, which I really like. Now when you buy a normal rifle, it's real shiny, you know, it can stand out, but this has been real dulled down. Well designed by Krytac there. You get two little warning labels on there. This basically just says they recommend 9.6 or 7.4 LiPo for optimum performance. 9.6 NIM, sorry, and a 7.4 LiPo. This one just basically says don't shoot people with it without eye protection, don't run around the street being a tool with it. Pretty much that's all that says. Going in to the rail. The rail is a full key mod rail. It's got it's made by Defiant. Well, sorry, it's a Defiant TR110 rail, and it's got Virginia USA writ on top. On this left hand side. On top of the rails, you've got T16 to T38 rail segments. So for whatever attachments, if you put pec boxes, sights, you can obviously, if you're detaching them from after game, you know, if you want to reattach it, say your D-bal or whatever, your pec boxes, T30, you can line that up, clip straight on straight away, so you know it's in position. I'm thinking, I haven't 100% decided for this build whether I'm switching this out, because this is a pretty nice rail, but it's possible that I'm going to switch it out for something different. Again, full key mod, so you're going to need key mod sections. Remember that if you're going to purchase this to attach stuff, you're going to need key mod rail segments, and for decent ones they're not really cheap. Now the only other plastic part I noticed really on this is the flash hider. I will be switching this out either way, and I'm not really a fan of this, but to get these off you pretty much have to demolish them to get them off. It's a counterclockwise thread. Someone might like correct me on that, but I'm sure it's a 14mm counterclockwise negative flash hider, but I will be switching that out just for something different, something nicer like a PTS or something, so I'll show you how to do that in this build as well. Okay, so this is just the first impressions of what I actually thought about this rifle. Obviously I've got to use it and stuff like that. As with all my reviews, I like to try and test my products before I give the most honest opinion and say, yeah, it was good or it was crap or it didn't work. So you'll have to stay tuned for that, but obviously I will be speccing this out and kitting it out real nice to what I want. And hopefully inspire you if you've got yourself a Krytac as well to maybe do some of the mods I'm going to do to it and make it my own personal rifle, like, to me. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of builds to it, so stay tuned for that because that'll be coming soon. And then obviously I'll do a final review of what I actually think of this whole rifle as a whole, because there is a lot of love for this at the minute, and that's probably why I picked it up, just because people are saying it's competing with high-end rifles for the price. So that's the Krytac Crb unboxing and first impressions. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the build, and I'll see you in the next video.